Any new info? 2019, any update yet? Well, it's already 11 years now. Actually, it's been 7, but thank you. Any new info? Unfortunately, no. Any new info? Any new info still? Any new info about the movie? Nothing as of yet, I'm afraid. 2020, and still no District 10. It's been 7 years. I haven't talked about it, but there's finally an update, and it's confirmed. It's District 10, baby. It's happening. Let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone else in between, welcome back to another video. It's been many years since I talked about District 10 last time. Nothing has come up since, which is why I never talked about it. But now, here I am to finally officially confirm District 10 is happening. And not only that, Neill Blomkamp sat himself down in an interview and he talked about the difference between the upcoming District 10 and the one that we all love, District 9. Without further ado, if you are excited just like me, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more updates like these. I will, of course, keep you guys updated on District 10 because I know there's a lot of people asking for it, and I promise it's a promise, even though it's been like, what, 7 years since I posted the video? Oh my god. Hey, let's take a look at the video.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is MovieDriven, and welcome to another News Talk episode. And before I start the episode, if you guys can hear any noise in the background, it's rain, and it's raining a lot in Norway right now. Oh, big surprise. We're known for our big rains.
Yep, okay, we don't need to hear anymore. That's okay. Reading off this article from ScreenRant.com says, District 9 writer and director Neill Blomkamp thinks that the film's highly anticipated sequel, District 10, will be as stripped down and bare bones as possible. While rumors had long been swirling around a follow-up to the Academy Award-nominated hit, the new sci-fi film wasn't officially confirmed until February of this year. The script for District 10 is currently still in development and being written by Blomkamp, as well as District 9 co-writer Terry Teschel and actor Sharlto Copley is also writing this. Blomkamp told THR that he's aiming to keep the long-awaited sequel as stripped down and bare bones as possible. The director said he doesn't want to fall into the trap of other film sequels by heavily scaling up the production of District 10. Good. Blomkamp thinks the follow-up project will largely mirror the approach of the original film. And he said, I quote, I think the approach of the first film is correct. It's just really a question of the script. If there's slightly more stuff happening in the script, then you need slightly more money. But I think it would be as stripped down and bare bones as we could make it. That becomes more memorable and more creative, and personally, I like that. And we love the sound of that. Hi, can I get a high five in the chat, boys? Okay, fine, you don't have to. While the details of District 10's plot are still in development, Blomkamp has confirmed that the film will draw on a specific period of American history, a deviation from the completely fictional narrative created in District 9. This will certainly disappoint some viewers who were hoping that the sequel may address the original film's vague ending, which left the fate of Earth and humanity up in the air. Instead, it is possible that District 10 may deal with an entirely new story while featuring some characters from District 9. I love District 9. I think it's a masterpiece of a science fiction movie. I said it back then it was new. I'm still saying it to this day. I've seen it many times. I love it just as much. That has never changed, and it probably will never change either. I think it's a masterpiece in my personal opinion. If you don't think it's a masterpiece, I think we can all agree it's a great indie movie. It's a really, really great movie. As much as I want to see a sequel, I kinda am nervous. Even with Blomkamp returning, I'm nervous for a sequel because I don't know if this is gonna ruin the original film or not. Now, of course, it is a sequel, so if the sequel turns out to be bad, we can all just look back at District 9 and say like, oh, District 10 never happened, right? But at the same time, if this is going to be super connected to District 9, the story will continue in some way, shape, or form with the same character of Sharlto Copley, of where he left off in the ending. I don't know if they're going to ruin that story because I don't know if I'm going to look at the ending of District 9 the same way. I like the fact that the ending was vague because it gives you story of your own in your own head. You're thinking about the movie when you're done, and if a movie makes you think about it after you've left the theater or left your couch from watching the film, they've done a great job. And that's what they did with this film. Every time I watch it, I still think to myself, this is the way I imagine the ending. And I think everyone who thinks that way has an exception of like, this is how the sequel should be. And now that we're getting that sequel, it's probably going to disappoint people because look, like it or hate it, it's been over 10 years since we've had the first movie. And this movie is probably not coming out anytime soon, but it is in development, and I think the main characters are going to be completely new, which honestly is fine by me as long as they pick up the story somehow with the main character we followed in District 9. Because otherwise, what is the fucking point of making this film? I guess you could say you could build off the universe, but if this is going to be like a franchise, we're going to do like a cinematic universe and that's it, I'm going to be fucking pissed off. Less is more. There's a lot of lore in this universe, but I don't want to know all of it, which makes it more exciting. If you show too much, it's going to be boring. I promise you that. But what are your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below? What do you think the story is going to pick up? And I mean, they kind of gave you a little bit of a hint of what the story is going to be about, but what is specifically do you think that the story for this movie is going to be? Do you think it's going to be a huge time jump? Do you think it's going to take place right after the first movie? Do you think that this might even be a little bit of a prequel? I doubt it somehow. Do you want this to take place directly after the ending? Do you want this to take place in a completely new area of the universe? Would you like to see any other places within the same universe being taken place in a spin-off potentially? Let me know anything you want about District 10 in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel for more updates like these. I'll see you guys in the comment section down below. And if not, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.